if you ever wanted to channel your inner Chuck Norris or Chow Yun-Fat or Robert Wenko, Elite Force has now given you that chance with the officially licensed IWI Mini Uzi. It's actually been out on the market for a few years now, not as an Elite Force, but as just a KWC. But now it's officially licensed, and it's like the same price as it was, so yeah, no big deal. It's a pretty nice gun. The first thing you notice, though, when you pick it up, it's pretty heavy, which actually, you know, it's kind of interesting because the externals are mostly plastic. Of course, the handguard is plastic, but the upper and lower, sort of a high-impact ABS plastic, it's not going to break on it. It's pretty damn thick and durable. You know, some people call it polymer and Airsoft, but it's plastic just called what it is. Oh, I guess it is polymer too, but you know what I mean. I digress. The upper here, upper cover is metal, as is the charging handle and whatnot. And the stock is a cast metal. It feels pretty durable, so I don't think it's going to break on you. With it folded forward, it makes a nice foregrip. Goes back pretty quick. You know, give your sort of extended stock. I would only use this pretty much pistol form with it forward, because the recoil is pretty good on this, and it's a point and shoot. I don't think it's really an elegant weapon for a more refined time. It's definitely spray and pray, and it's hilarious too when you shoot it, because the recoil is just crazy. It's got this massive heavy bolt. That's just why it weighs so much. But it has a sights that are like adjustable for elevation, and you know, it has a dual aperture rear sight. It's kind of crazy on a pistol, but I haven't done any like distance shooting on it because it's only been up close and personal. But you know, I imagine on CO2 it might have some good range. But let's see, we got some trades here from, well, I guess they're not really trades. It's more of a warning from UberX to not point in your face and at kids and pets and stuff. Unique serial number, and thanking IWI for allowing us to license this. At the top, alterations to this firearm, blah blah blah. You know, on the metal charging handle, little IWI Uzi pistol, cal 6mm over there. So the trades, I mean, they paid for the trades. You know, nothing really to write home about. It's just, you know, just neat. Over here we got, you know, safe, R's, repetition. Like on a British rifle, repetition, it's semi, essentially. If you have an L1A1 or a L85, it's usually labeled as R for repetition for semi, and you know, full auto. I'm just going to put that on. It's kind of stiff too, but I don't know if that'll break in or wear in as you get to use it, but I doubt it. It feels nice and stiff and mechanical, so I don't think it's going to accidentally go to safe or full on you anytime soon. The hop-up on this is kind of neat. The whole barrel nut is the hop-up. When you push on this, so twisting it to the right turns on the hop-up, and going to the left turns off the hop-up. You can't twist it to the right, so you can't put more hop on without holding this down. You can take hop away by twisting to the left. So if I was to, you know, to set the hop on this, set it high, and then, you know, slowly go down to where, you know, your rounds are most effective. Very short barrel, so like I said, you're probably going to look at about 120 feet max with this, even though it shoots pretty high FPS for a pistol or, you know, submachine gun. Not an elegant weapon. Oh, yeah, we got the cuts on the barrel. On the real gun, it kind of pulls up into the right, up into the right with the recoil. This pushes it down to the left with these little slits right here. And of course, orange plastic flash hider, you know, heat gun. It'll take that right off. Sling mount, so you can, you know, get a little sling just mounted under your arm or whatever. You know, sling mount in the front. And here we have, you know, trigger, grip safety. Grip safety is functional. Let's pop the mag out here. So, you know, got nothing. Hold that in, and bam, there it goes. The follower on the mag stops the bolt, so I do not recommend, slamming the bolt, pulling the trigger when there's no BBs in there. It's definitely gonna not be good for your longevity for mag. It's just one of those things. It's just the nature of this gun. It's just, they've kind of made it so you can't dry fire it when it's empty to prevent that. The follower blocks the bolt from cycling forward once you've expended all your rounds. It's made to mimic the 25 round 9mm mag. The real guns had up to, I think, 50, but with the 12 gram powerlet, CO2 powerlet, you're only going to really get 38 rounds like this has in it. It's 38, but in full auto, you shoot one mag and you got no more gas. We've had some hot days, we had some 80, 90 degree days, and we were able to get a mag and a half shooting semi-auto just here and there. Not spamming it, but I think that's why they didn't go for the 50 round mag, is because the CO2 wouldn't be enough, and that would be disappointing to have to not be able to shoot your whole mag. In the winter, I don't know, because this gun just came out in the summer, so we'll see. But in the previous, CO2 usually pretty decent for wintertime play. But again, this is up close and personal, so you're probably going to be CQB. It might even be warm inside when you're playing CQB. Mag release right here on the side, just like regular Uzis. Just like that. So yeah, fun little gun. Recoil's pretty good, so let's chrono it and I can show you some of that recoil. I'm using Elite Force 0.2 gram BBs and a fresh CO2 cartridge. So that 385, it's not, I don't know, I can't really tell with a little readout, but yeah. Kind of see the recoil is kind of violent. I'm going to put this on full auto and go to a side view. So that was like 380 to 390 FPS. Most of the fields around here, 400 FPS, even most of the CQB fields. But if you live somewhere else, move, because the gun's just hilarious. It's just so much fun to shoot. I mean, if you get several extra mags, because you're just going to blaze through on full auto, and it's just tons of fun. If you like this or any other airsoft gun, stop on by to Master Hobbies. We're at 565 Main Street in Cherry Valley, Leicester. Open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6.